Hello everyone, and welcome back to CookieRunOvenBreak with Alzoy Galcon. And in this episode, I'm going to show you one of the latest cookie that was added into the game. This is ponddino cookie. Look at this thing; it's so adorable. I mean, just take a look at everyone's reaction when this thing was introduced to the game. I think you can actually still see it on their CookieRun's YouTube official channel. Yes, the official CookieRunOvenBreak channel one, just to make sure that it wasn't the CookieRun Kingdom version because this thing hasn't arrived yet. Although probably the people in CookieRun Kingdom will give the same reaction to this cookie when this cookie arrives someday. I just don't know when it will be. Now let's move on into the next thing that I want to mention. I beat this cookie's trial on the same day as this cookie was launched into the game. So now I'm showing you how to beat it in Diamond Rank without any kind of legendary treasures. So the treasure set that I choose, on the left we got the main treasure that combines with this cookie. This treasure, I think it's called something apple something. I forgot. I'm not great at remembering the names of the treasure, but what it does is every time I collected 100 jellies, it will summon a balloon, like apple style balloon, and that will give me even more points, as you can see right there. The second one is exactly the same as I did on the video when I managed to enter the top 100 in Snake Food Cookies trial. You can check that out by using the link on the top right of the screen. I mentioned the effect of that same treasure as well. And last but not least, the treasure on the right is the treasure, I forgot the name of the treasure itself. Basically it's like map treasure something, I forgot. But what it does is this treasure gives you a bunch of different effects. But the most primary thing that we want is the booster, because it makes everything go faster for a couple of seconds, which is the thing. Also, the second thing that we want is the one where it gives us a bunch of points, which is really important. And the third one is an effect that I actually don't remember. So if you actually do remember the effect of the third effect, you can comment down below. Also, by the time you watch this video, this trial is almost over. I think it was like 7 days left before this trial over, and then we get the results and getting all the diamonds and crystals or whatever you call it. Anyway, that's Diamond Rank achieved without any kind of legendary treasure. So let's move on into the next thing, which is I'm running the same trial again, but this time I'm equipping myself with one of the legendary treasures. So here we are in the same trial on the same rank, but I'm using the legendary treasure, which is the lamp one. I forgot which one it's called, but hey, you get what I mean. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, then be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss out anything that I put on the channel. Everything is free, you don't need to pay, and by subscribing, you make this channel grow and flourish even more, which makes me happy so I can create more content for you to watch. Anyway, that's it for me, at least in the diamond rank right now. So I will see you right after this, which is I run this trial in the hard difficulty. And trust me, the hard part is actually true. This hard cookie trial is actually rather hard, and I will tell you right after this. So here we go at the Pond Cookies trial, and this time in the hard difficulty. And there's a very specific reason why it is so difficult to do this trial, and it's something that you will see people complaining about during the first 1-2 days. And as you can see, those are the things that what made people complaining. And then these piranhas right here, they move so unpredictably. I actually fell, I don't know, 11-12 times just to be able to do this trial perfectly without any kind of crashing or falling, because the way that piranha obstacles work is they instantly move to where you are at the very last second, which causes a lot of frustration to so many players, including myself. And we didn't figure it out how it worked until like day 3 or day 4 when this cookie is released. And I think that Dev Sister had lower difficulty somewhat, or they changed how the obstacle behave to the player. I'm not quite sure, because I haven't played this trial ever since that change was put into effect. Also, I grouped this trial into 3 parts. So the first part is avoiding with these piranhas, and the second one is avoiding the electrical zap from the manta rays, as you will see later. And last but not least is the last part, which is the part where you have to jump a lot by using Nessie. Anyway, that help coincides the part 1 ended, and now we are currently at part number 2. All we have to do is avoid all of these zaps by the manta rays here. It can end badly if you don't manage to avoid it. And weirdly, this part isn't as long as the piranha ones. But what I will say right now, and this is a little bit of a spoiler, is the third part is, well, it's much easier compared to the first and second one, but to do it properly, it's quite difficult to do. And what I'm talking about, the third part, is this part here where you jump around with Nessie, I guess. That's what I call it anyway. So basically, so far, so easy, but at the last part, I could do even better if I didn't screwing it up. You could get better score than what I did right here in this run. You could get 700 million points, whilst I, in this particular run, only managed to get around 690. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing as well. This, I don't know, umbrella shape. I nearly got hit there if I didn't slide around. And I still consider this as part 3, because at the end of this, you're going to see the Nessie once again, and also with those umbrella thingies that wanting to stab you. And yeah, I guess there's nothing left to talk about in this hard difficulty about Pond Cookies trial. Oh yes, this is the part where I screwed up a little bit, and as you can see, it's quite difficult with these things trying to stab you. And yes, I did manage to miss those 2 magnet jellies the 3rd time, and 4th time finally I get it. And yeah, you have to time it right in order to be able to do PondDino's cookie last skill, and there you go. That is what you call a very difficult trial. Anyway, there is nothing left I need to say about this particular trial, because I've said everything that you need to know. So I'll stay silent for the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and the next time, well, I'll stay silent and I'll let you enjoy the run with the legendary treasure. Anyway, that's Rainbow Rank achieved. I'm Altroy Galcon, signing it off, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.
You